Hello and welcome to our next video connected with creating a domino exercise for online teaching. What we are using is Google Drive, especially Google Drawing document. As we learned in the previous video, it's quite easy to create a domino exercise. All we need to do is to create for ourselves a template. You may use such a template later on. We may very easily copy it and multiply with, of course, empty text boxes and modify as we want. We may provide not only the words, but if we want some words synonymous, it could be also part of a sentence or full sentences, so as to create a kind of writing exercise or a reading exercise or a puzzle. So it's up to you, whatever we have. It could be also a word in the target language, whatever this target language is, and the mother tongue. So these are the hints that I might be giving you. Another thing quite popular to do is to include the pictures. Highly popular, especially when we think of young learners. In fact, I may give you two suggestions. So let's imagine that we have some shapes so as to indicate the colors that we also additionally want to practice. And these colors will be included in our domino exercise. Okay, so this is what I may do so as to connect these, and that's yellow. Alright, we may have one more, why not? So we will have red. Okay, that's a very short domino exercise for us. For the sake of not getting lost, I will just quickly delete it. Anytime you want, you may go back to the changes, because all changes are saved in Drive. Mind you though, that it's best to work on the document in one go, because later on the document also doesn't distinguish whether what we have just done, deleted the other blocks, is still work, or maybe that's a completed exercise. So for this reason, it's best to have it prepared. Okay, so what I need to do, as we mentioned, to have the snipping tool, and I copy these so as to create our exercise and have these blocks, so that when the learner simply drags these blocks, then nothing is destroyed. Because if we want to move just this box, then only the box moves, and when we copy in fact the whole picture, then nothing can be moved, and we have also this guarantee that our exercise is not destroyed. Okay, and that's what we need to do over here, and it's ready. I may also prepare such an exercise only with the colors. It's very good, as I mentioned to you, for young learners. So I may have the other color and include it over here, and one more, so that's red, so that we may pair them. Oh, but as you may see, it's not the one that I should have. That's a new block, so mind you, as you may see, oh, there's something wrong. Okay, so I will additionally just move this one. That's a new block, so I need to copy and paste this circle once again, and I've got the other one. And again, I use the snipping tool and I copy the first block. I use the shortcut, and then the second one, and I will use the last one. It's very easy to create such an exercise, and the funny thing is that we may practice both. We may teach, in fact, both speaking and listening. These are the things that you may elicit as a teacher. Excellent! So we have just learned in a nutshell how to create a domino exercise, whether these are words synonymous, words in the mother tongue and the target language, or whether these are parts of a word to practice spelling, or pieces of a sentence, or maybe the pictures,